back in the studio. For this segment, I'm also going to talk to English, so I can speak with our guest, Ivan. So nice to have you here, and happy Pride.
Thank you. Happy Pride too.
Thank you so much. How
Yeah.
do you feel today?
I feel energized. I feel happy, and yeah, I feel good.
Amazing. A bit warm in the studio light, right?
A little bit.
So what's your relationship to Pride?
Pride is, to me, this is my first Pride.
Is it first?
To attend Pride.
Amazing.
And I also was at Stockholm Pride.
Yeah?
Over the weekend, last week. But it's my first time to actively get involved in a Pride, and to me, it's amazing. It's an opportunity, and it's a time to feel proud. Yes.
Amazing. Welcome to the Pride family.
Thank you.
Hopefully we'll see each other around the next coming years then, because
absolutely.
we are one family that's traveling together more or less.
Absolutely.
It's like a circus. We all do our things and talk.
Absolutely.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
So this is your first Pride. What did you think about Pride before? When did you first hear about Pride, and how come that you work with Pride this year?
I first heard about Pride, of course, when I was still at home. I come from Uganda, and it is kind of different because we don't have an opportunity to come out to have festivals or hold such kind of engagements in Uganda, because there is no Pride in Uganda. But I was always looking for an opportunity to get to one and attend an event of this kind.
Yeah.
So to me, it's a manifestation that every person who subscribes to the gay community should have an opportunity to attend. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that is like a privilege that we have in some countries that I'm so grateful
Yes.
that we can have. And also when we do this over internet, that we can share it globally with more people that we
Yes.
cannot reach otherwise, which
Yes.
is amazing. I hope we have someone watching that is not in Sweden.
Absolutely.
We have included people from social media, so I have some questions for you.
Okay.
And the first one is, how do you see the future in Uganda?
Well, from the legal perspective, and of course, the laws define society, and you cannot have a better society, or you cannot have better laws than the laws are a reflection of what society is.
Yeah.
And concerning LGBT persons and queer persons in Uganda, until the society has come to appreciate that human rights are universal and the rights of LGBT persons, until there is no big difference between heterosexuals and LGBT persons, then maybe we will have another change. But I don't see. It may take some time in the near future, and it is more of a fallacy. I don't know when that will come.
No.
But it's a dream, just like the black people in America dreamt of having a black president. Maybe 20 years, maybe 50 years to come, we don't know, but it's a dream, and maybe that dream will come true.
Because dreaming is like the most crucial part. It's always the start of something. I can feel like that we all start with a dream.
Yes.
And then we just get together and we work really hard, because
Absolutely.
minorities globally, we
Yes.
all need to work together,
Absolutely.
like to help each other be strong allies, because we need allies in all corners.
Absolutely.
And that's why I think it's so important that we have more cultural things from different perspective
Yes.
coming together
Yep.
in Pride festivals
Yep.
and mixing them together.
Yes.
To
And, one of the things I said is we must always come out. It doesn't have to be the boundaries. What we are doing here, we are trying to fulfill part of the Ugandan dream, part of the African dream, where we'll have a free space. So what we are doing here is trying to reach to that dream. So it's something important that we have done today.
And it's amazing
Yes.
that you choose to do this.
Absolutely.
I feel so honored sitting here with you.
Please.
Because this leads us a bit to the next question. What you're talking about is that, do you see something that we in Sweden or the European Union can do to improve the situation?
There is a lot that the European Union, there is a lot that the Swedish authorities, there is a lot that the world in general that can be done to improve the situation in Uganda, the situation in Africa, and the situation in other other countries in the world where people cannot come out to express themselves. One, we've seen a lot of funding going out to most of the African countries, to Uganda from the European Union, and let this funding come with questions of respecting human rights, and let there be free space. So one, with funding to most of the African countries, let there be connotations as to respect to rights, including LGBT persons.
And I feel a huge change in the
And
world.
also the fact that let there also be progressive laws, even in the countries where asylum seekers come to.
Yeah.
Yes, it shouldn't only start in Africa, but let also it be good where we come, even here in Sweden. Let people be given an opportunity to stay and let them express themselves here.
I hope everyone is listening at home, because this is something that you say to all of us,
Yeah.
that we all should think about. Do not take anything for granted.
Absolutely.
And respect everyone. We're actually going to bring this up a bit later, talking about RFSL's work with people arriving in Sweden and needing support. So
Yeah.
thank you so much for joining us for
Please.
Borås Pride, and I hope to work with you soon again.
It's been a pleasure, please.
Thank you so much.
Please.